Hello, I am Esther Teñón, and today I'm going to guide you through a progression to handstands. And here, this comes from someone that, me, that I am still scared of practicing handstands in the open, when people are watching, or when I start to maybe analyze, oh, the surface is hard, or wherever I start all the materials analysis thing. But what I can share is, two years ago or so, I would just panic trying to do any kind of inversion, any upside down play, wherever I would just. Um, so I've been really enjoying to go through the process of exploring and playing and getting more comfortable upside down, and definitely I see progress. And I don't see progress in that sense, oh, I can do better or I can hold it or not hold it, whatever. What I see progress is I can see how my body is working better together, how my alignment or my body position, my body posture in general is getting better. And that will never end, I guess will get better and better, and I will learn more, and I will feel different in a two years time, and then different in 5, which is very, very exciting because it's never ending, the learning, like in science or in yoga or anything. I guess that if we stop learning or we think that we know everything, that's bad. It will be the end. Anyway, not too much blah blah blah. So here we start from maybe standing, making sure we are nice and loose, so maybe a couple of moves here, some Tai Chi rolls, and a big inhale. And exhale, bringing the hands to your chest. Settle here. Here, maybe swaying side to side, easy back and forth, yes? So you can find a nice balance point. Taking a very big inhale, floating your arms high up. And exhale, falling forward, letting the head go. Neck relax, easy knees, maybe swaying side to side. And from here, making your way back to your downward dog. Breathing very big and full, maybe swaying side to side here. Tucking your chin on your chest, big inhale, rolling forward. Nice easy plank here, maybe side to side. And let's go for an easy up dog. So maybe dropping the hips here, bringing the knees down. Big inhale to open to one side and then roll. And big inhale, rolling to the other side. Pressing down, big inhale, hips shifting back into a nice child. Just making sure we are nice and soft here before we heading back to your downward dog. So spreading fingers wide, tucking toes, big inhale, lifting the hips high up and back. And from here, taking a very big inhale, lifting your right leg high up, open up the hip here if that feels nice. And exhaling, doing a little bit step, so making a little bit closer. Big inhale, lifting the left. And little step here. Big inhale, lifting. And here we start to play with the position of our hips. So maybe we are rocking forth and back. Big inhale. Exhaling, and then bringing the foot down, maybe a little bit closer. Big inhale, dipping here. And dipping and rolling around the hips and tummy. And then start to walk back all the way to your downward dog again. Maybe swaying, making sure things don't get intense. And here we will be. Inhale, lifting your right leg, leaning to the left. And exhale, stepping through, nice soft landing. And here we soften into a low lunge, lowering the back knee down to the ground. Maybe opening up if that feels good to you. Maybe coming low, and then crawling back. Nice runner stretch. From here, crawling forward, pressing down, big inhale, lifting the hips. And exhale, soften here. Crawling back to go forward. And softening here to roll all the way back to standing. Big inhale here and exhale, falling forward, nice dive. So here bringing a little bit of space, maybe rolling a little bit, rolling around the hips and tummy, and stepping back. So not quite yet. Stepping back through your lowlands, making your own way back into your plank. Maybe an easy up dog, so just a little progression there. Pressing down, big inhale, all the way high up and back into your downward dog. And let's do the other side. So leaning to the right, big inhale, lifting the left. And exhale, nice step through to lowlands. Softening here, maybe lowering the back knee down to the ground. Maybe open up. And exhale, bringing the hands down. Maybe sinking here. And with a big inhale, lifting the hips back. Nice runner stretch. Rolling forward, pressing down, lifting the hips back up. And exhale, melting here over the extended leg. Rocking the hips back and big inhale to come forward, warrior 3. And softening here, and from here, nice roll up to standing. Maybe giving your shin a hug here. Taking a big inhale to lift, and exhale to dive. Rolling here around the hips and tummy. And from here, stepping all the way back through your low lunge, bringing the hands down and swinging the leg back into your plank. Lowering the knees down, dropping the hips. Nice hipsy up dog. Pressing down, big inhale, lifting the hips high up and back. And here we go, trying 2 different ways. Taking a very big inhale, lifting the right leg high up. And exhale, stepping through, nice and soft landing here to your lowlands. And from here we can lower the back knee down to the ground, shifting back, runner stretch, making sure we are soft. And from here we can start crawling forward, rocking forward, one movement, one breath. So big inhale to rock, and exhale to soften down. And big inhale to rock, and easy exhale to rock back. Once more, big inhale, nice rock, maybe balancing there, and then rolling back down. This time we crawl forward to warrior 3, rolling around hips and tummy. And big inhale, rolling all the way up here. And here maybe we can play a little bit with the diving. Sometimes it's good to make sure we are nice and loose here. Taking a very big inhale to lift. And exhale, diving forward and opening the hip there. Maybe balancing and then rolling all the way back down. And we can play with that a few times. So big inhale. And exhale, rolling the hips and tummy. So it's about moving from the hips and your tummy. Once more. Big inhale. If you got some air there, maybe balancing and rolling all the way down. Back to your lowlands. Making sure we are nice and soft here. Feeling the leg back, maybe a couple of cat cows, maybe a child. Rolling your torso up. Taking maybe here a couple of breaths before we head to the other side. There we go. Some nice couple of cat cows here. Taking the toes, big inhale, lifting hips high up and back. Taking a very big inhale, lifting the left leg this time. An easy exhale, stepping through. Nice lowlands. Lowering the back knee down to the ground. Maybe staying low here. Rocking back. And here we go. One movement, one breath. So we don't even have to think of the endpoint. Just moving, gentle rock, big inhale, and exhale. Rocking back. Once more, big inhale, and exhale. Nice rock back. And once more, big inhale, and exhale. Nice rock. Once more, big inhale. And rolling down. And from here, maybe now, rolling up to standing. Having a nice squeeze there. Opening maybe up to the side. Maybe a little break. Just checking in. So my breathing now, because I am guiding and speaking in handstands, I notice my breathing a little bit different. So yes, check in. And once things settle, get back into it. So very inhale to lift. And exhale, diving, maybe opening the hip there. A nice gentle roll. Very inhale, open. And exhale, roll. Once more, big inhale, open. Exhale, rock down. And last one. Maybe going back up. Exhale. Here I found the wall. So I now balancing there, playing with my hips and tummy there. Whee! And rolling back down, making your own way back to plank, maybe lowering the knees down. Checking back with breathing. Pressing down, big inhale, shifting the hips back. Nice job. When you're ready, roll your torso up. Taking a very big inhale, floating your arms high up. Touching the palms to the right, top, finding your heart. Settle here. And I hope you find that a nice progression to handstands to practice. Also become, the more you practice, the more you learn. But the beauty is the process, is how to get to know yourself, how to overcome your fears, and how your body starts to open up and move in different ways. Not so much about the handstand itself. So let me know how it goes, and I hope you enjoy it. And I will see you soon.